Tracy King asks, what about if your tax man, your accountant, forgot to put the house you sold on your tax return? You sold a home, Tracy, your accountant forgot to put that home sale on your tax return. Now the IRS is coming after you for $390,000. Tracy, I'll tell you this. If you had caught this before the IRS did, if your accountant had caught this before the IRS did, you could have simply filed an amended return. 1040X, federal and state, that would have fixed the issue. Now, it sounds like the IRS has thrown a figure at you, $390,000, that is proposing to assess against you. This would be on a CP 2000 form. I have a whole video about IRS Notice CP 2000, links to that video at the top of the screen. Now, Tracy, in this case, if what I just said is correct, the correct response is not to file an amended return, it's to fax a response letter to the IRS Automated Underreporter Unit, AUR, and you can find that fax number at the top of the CP 2000 notice that you received. Basically, explain what happened. And Tracy, this actually reminds me of a client case that we had with a similar issue. Okay, you can watch my video. Tax attorney made a $185,000 mistake. We fixed it. Tax attorney thought that this issue could be fixed with a particular taxpayer forgetting, or their accountant didn't include their home sale on their tax return. Tax attorney just went and filed an amended return. The proper response was actually to submit a response to the IRS AUR department. And you'd word it something like this. You just laying out the facts, right? What happened, in this case, on May 12, 2014, the taxpayer filed his 2013 return, did not report this non-taxable sale of his home, right? And just say what happened, and then say, well, but look, I don't actually owe $390,000. I owe this. You'd probably want to ask your accountant to maybe recalculate that return correctly for you, because he screwed it up the first time. And then so you have that corrected return, so you'll know exactly how much you owe. That's what we did for this particular client. And then you'd fax your response and your documentation to the fax number on the top of that CP 2000 notice. If more time has elapsed than this, and you did receive the CP 2000, did not respond to it, you received the CP 3219A, did not respond to it, and now the tax has actually been assessed against you and you're in collections for it, you're going to have to do what's called audit reconsideration. You're going to have to submit an audit reconsideration request, and you can do that to the AUR department as well. Asking them to, hey, take another look at this year. I know you already sent me the CP 2000 and things for this year, but I have facts that I didn't present to you the first time. Either way, you're going to have to write a written response to them with documentation indicating why you don't actually owe them $390,000. If this sounds a little bit out of your wheelhouse, or it's not, maybe your accountant isn't really willing to help you with this, you could give us a call here at Choice Tax Relief. We have helped numerous taxpayers in the exact same situation before. They didn't report the sale of a home on their tax return. The IRS obviously got a copy of the 1099-S reporting the proceeds from the home sale. Now they're trying to pin them for hundreds of thousands of dollars of tax debt. We have seen this before. We know exactly how to deal with it. So if you'd like to reach out to us, Tracy, or anyone else in the situation, please give us a call here at Choice Tax Relief, 866-8000-TAX, 866-8000-829, or go to choicetaxrelief.com, fill out the form on our website, and we will reach out to you. I have some other videos about this on the left-hand side of the screen. Up here, I have a link to that video about the tax attorney making the $185,000 mistake because of the unreported home sale. We fixed it. Down here, I have my video on the proper way to respond to a CP 2000 notice. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.